Reporters asked us if there was any real difference between the crime of robbery and theft when the act involves the same thing, that is, the taking of another's property without the latter's consent. Waldo is a security guard in a building in Quezon City. One night, across the building he is guarding, he saw Darwin mauling a man across the street. Waldo came to the rescue of the man being mauled and tried to stop Darwin from doing so. After taking the man to the nearest barangay hall, Waldo noticed that his caliber .38 gun was no longer in his holster. He found out that Darwin took it from his belt during the melee. Waldo filed a case for robbery against Darwin. Darwin's defense was that he didn't intend to get Waldo's gun because he himself was surprised when during the melee he found Waldo's gun on his hand but immediately threw it away as he was fighting to keep on punching his victim. Darwin was convicted of the crime of theft. Waldo contested it and claimed that he was also punched and hurt by Darwin when his gun was taken from him. Thus, the crime should be robbery. Is Waldo correct? The crime committed was theft, not robbery. To show that robbery was committed, the government needs to prove the following elements. First, the taking of personal property be committed with violence or intimidation against persons. Second, the property taken belongs to another. And third, the taking must be done with animo lucrandi, or on the other hand, the elements constituting the crime of theft are that there would be taking of personal property, that the said property belongs to another, that the taking be done with intent to gain, and that the taking be done without the consent of the owner, and that its taking must be accomplished without the use of violence against or intimidation of persons or force upon things. Thus, the distinguishing element between the crimes of robbery and theft is the use of violence or intimidation as a means of taking the property belonging to another. The element is present in the crime of robbery and absent in the crime of theft. In the case of Waldo and Darwin, the crime was only theft. If you have any questions regarding your legal concerns that are not yet pending before the courts, please do not hesitate to email us at ptv4newscenter@gmail.com. This is Attorney J.J. Jimeno Atienza for the Rule of Law.